Hello there and welcome to Green Dialogues. It's a documentary series brought to you by the Arita Globe Foundation. And in this series, we journey across Ghana's agricultural landscape to listen, learn, and document how climate change is reshaping the lives of our farmers and threatening the future of food security. Now, from erratic rainfall patterns to rising temperatures, climate change is no longer a distant phenomenon. It's here, and it's affecting the very hands that feed us. In this episode of Green Dialogues, we travel to Amarteykope, a rice farming community near Akuse and the Lower Manyakrogo district of Ghana's eastern region, where farmers are grappling with the devastating impacts of prolonged dry spells. But before we zoom into the realities at Akuse, let's take a moment to understand the bigger picture. Now, climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, mainly caused by human activities, especially the burning of fossil fuels. In Ghana and across many parts of West Africa, these changes are disrupting the natural rhythms of farming, increasing uncertainty, and exposing vulnerabilities in rural livelihoods. In Akuse, farmers are witnessing firsthand how the absence of rainfall is endangering their efforts in rice farming.
Because we didn't get the rain, that made it smaller.
Not because there's no water. There's no water. You get more chaff.
Chaff, yeah.
If you harvest it.
Yeah, because
so this is white. Perfume rice.
Oh, really?
I can mail it, grade it for you when you see it. It's like a foreign rice.
the rice mills are there, so we can even take you to the site.
You can see it's only last week, Monday, this Monday, that did not pump water. I don't know how they do it. It's only just this very Monday I stopped pumping water.
Yeah.
Have you seen that portion of the rice? Before I didn't get water, have you seen how it has bent?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
That brown egg.
Yes.
So that one means you not get.
Yeah, you not get anything over there.
Okay.
Climate data from Ghana's meteorological agency shows that rainfall patterns have become increasingly erratic over the last decade, with some farming communities experiencing up to 40% less rainfall during their peak growing seasons. To stay afloat, some farmers are turning to irrigation. But as you're about to hear from Mr. Jones, even that lifeline comes at a steep cost.
This farm couldn't have been like this if we have also left it and say, okay, maybe because there's no any activity of rain, we still leave it like this. So we're compelled to look for pipes, get some pumping machine. So this is the pipe. Get some pumping machine and then be pumping water into the farm regularly so that the farm can do well. So it also comes with a lot of costs. So you could see that even coming, I bought some fuel so that before I get to the house, at least I have to pump the water into the farm, leaving the machine on, and then if it is finished, it will go off by itself.
How much of this gallon do you buy a day to pump or to fuel your machine with and then pump water onto the farm?
Yeah, if you want to go even lately, so you can use 3 of this. And it will cost 180. This one is 60 Ghana cedis.
So we're talking about some 180.
180 every day. Now that's why your investment will not go waste. Now, because if you comparing this farm with the other farm, you can see that there's a lot of difference.
You may likely get some small profit, but it will just be something marginal. If it's raining, because now you have to spend a lot of money pumping water to the farm, then buying pipes from the top there to this side. It's not easy. So you spend money buying pipes and pumping with fuel every day. So with that one, your profit margin, either you may make profit or you will not even make profit at all.
As you are seeing in the shot, he pumps from this source into the farm. This is one of the things, or one of the strategies that farmers here at Akuse here at the Lower Manyakrogo. But just imagine your farm is not closer to a water stream. How are you going to survive? The growing dependency on mechanical irrigation is not only expensive but unsustainable, especially for smallholder farmers already operating on tight budgets. At Amarteykope again, the effects of climate change are not just environmental. They are deeply personal. They touch livelihoods, strain families, and cast a shadow over Ghana's food production future.
Right from the land preparation, they need money, okay? Because sometimes you have to spray the farm 3 times with weedicide before you prepare the land. And then the machine that will come and plow the land to the rice seed that you're supposed to buy, and all this in their capital intensive. And so for you to imagine investing 20,000 and at the end you get nothing, what happened to you? How are you going to take care of your family? So all these things are challenges that are really affecting us. So
is this something that you think government can come in to help your efforts?
Oh, government can come in. Okay, for instance, government can give subsidies to farmers. So sometimes what happens is that government need to channel the resources to the right people so that those peasant farmers can get it. But sometimes because of, let's say, political gains and all those stuff, even though the government may make some good initiative, but the product will not get to the people who really need it to put it to good work. So that's why it's very good that maybe we need to target those that really need those assistance, and those assistance must be provided in order to let the internal purpose of those funds being realized to improve lives upon farmers and then their livelihood.
In this episode of Green Dialogues, we've heard the voices of those who live with the land, voices that remind us of the urgency to act and to support climate-resilient farming practices. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We invite you to continue working with us as we explore more communities and uncover the untold stories of climate change in Ghana. My name is Charles Akrofi. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and remember, our environment is our responsibility. Bye for now.